stuff.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Come on. Connecting.
Hey, David, we're on the internet, I think.
No,
it's showing red, but whatever. Either way, it's recording for YouTube, so let's say that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Game Master
Hey.
for...
Hello again.
Yes. Arcana of the Ancients.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for wearing a brighter shirt, so the
Yeah.
green screen works better behind you.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hmm.
So, before we start, what happened last time for a point of inspiration?
Hmm. I've forgotten. Where'd we leave off?
That's the point.
Yeah.
That is a really good question.
We were in the middle of something, you know.
You were about to do something, but what happened through the session in general?
Well, let's see. We went to the junkyard to try and get a car.
Yep.
Then we had to go to the fishing house, not the fishing hole.
Mm-hmm.
That way we could get a trout.
Mm-hmm.
And after the trout, we had to go to the fishing hole, not the fishing house, to get a keg of beer. And from there, we found out that the bard may or may not be associated with killing a member of Jirlin's night gang, which we learned there was a day gang and a night gang. And the day gang's supposed to be better, kind of like Neighborhood Watch or something like that. And night gang's just, well, Joker's party. Going through that, we also found, while searching that junkyard, a chassis, 2 wheels, and I don't think much else. I think there was a motor, but I can't remember that one. But also, again, I don't have the intelligence to put anything together. So this could be something straight out of Mad Max.
What's your intelligence again now?
9.
Okay, my intelligence is 14. How about we work on this together?
How about we need powered this with a bard, a guitar, and flamethrowers?
That sounds good.
We'll just put our the bard with his special strings up there, and he has to just keep playing to keep the thing moving.
Okay.
I've watched too much Thunder Road.
Fury Road.
Fury Road, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think of... There was some song that had the word gas in it. I'm forgetting what it was now.
Fuel? Metallica?
No. It's in the title. It's in the title of it. It's like a classical song.
Oh, is it the one that goes champagne, cocaine, gasoline?
No.
You don't know that one?
No.
Oh. That's
I'm thinking like literally classical, like
Panic at the Disco.
I'm thinking like literal like Beethoven level of classic.
That has gasoline in the name?
Not gasoline, just gas in the title.
Oh.
Gas. There you go.
Classical gas.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was halfway there. All right.
Okay.
Anyways, what else happened near the end? You were about to make a choice. You had a couple of things you could sorry.
Well, there was the headless body found in the swamp, where we could look there. There was going to the morgue as a potential.
Where the body is, but the head's somewhere in the swamp.
Yeah, so
Right.
we went to the morgue.
And
That's
you
why we
wanted
found
to
out the head
cast Speak with Dead on the head.
I think we were told about it.
You were told about it. You hadn't gone there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't been to the morgue yet.
Now, did I
And if there's
Change
any more
into something
choices,
that-
that's all I'm remembering.
change into something to investigate the swamp?
You haven't been there yet.
I haven't been there. Okay.
No, you were just debating on whether you would go there all together or by yourself or split up or do whatever.
Okay.
Don't you know you never split the party?
But that's all I can remember for our options.
All right. 2 points to Alton.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're going to need them.
Although, if you want to roll an Arcana check on the stuff you found for the car.
I will assist you with that.
Well, thank you.
Pat you on the back. It's like, yes,
Do you have any
yes.
guidance on the situation?
I can give you some guidance. Yes. Okay.
Wow. 18.
Okay. You realize that since most of the tires were like punctured or flat or whatever else, and the ones you actually found, probably the reason is that they tried to go through sand. These
Okay.
are not sand all-wheel terrain tires. None of them. You'd have to find some sort of flotation system, like the other guy had.
Okay, so we got to make it hover car,
Yeah.
not
DeLorean.
ATV.
Like once you get out of the desert, you'd probably be fine with wheels, but that's going to be way more difficult
Well,
to
we only
put together.
got 2 wheels, so that's not fine at all. at least 3.
Yeah.
So you said there were 3 wheels, though. One of them was a spare that was smaller than
We
the
can make a
others.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And you had an engine, but no fuel.
Yeah.
So, all we need is a small spellcaster, a large stick, and Tensor's floating disc. Because the disc will follow the spellcaster. We hold the spellcaster far enough out from the disc while we're sitting on said disc, and theoretically, you can achieve light speed.
You mean we get there before we left?
Oh, would be interesting.
I did once play a gnome wizard that had Tensor's floating disc. It was Little Rick, as in from Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to get your party across a gorge, have everyone sit on the disc, and they throw you across the gorge.
Yeah. Well, the scenario that came up in was a set of stairs that thrust you down the stairs, and you end up taking fall damage. So like, okay, well, just get on the disc, and you basically glide down instead.
Well, it doesn't move independently, though. It has to follow the spellcaster.
Yeah.
Which makes it really funny when you make that concentration check when you take damage and they're halfway across the gorge. All right. So we need to make a hover car.
Yes.
All of that to get there.
But first, you were going to go to the swamp.
Yeah. Do we need that? Whose head was it we were trying to find? And why?
It's one of the gang members. You're trying
Okay,
to
one of the
find
gang
proof
members.
whether or not.
Yeah.
Well, the day gang
Oh, who
members.
killed the gang member?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They accuse the bard,
Yeah.
which I did discover a nanofilament wire on the inside of his guitar,
Oh,
which
that's
is
right.
curious.
Yeah. Okay. It's all coming back now. Okay.
But then we sort of suspect that it's probably the night gang that is
Yeah.
blackmailing the, or
Yeah.
framing the bard.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. A bard in a frame. All right. So we know where the swamp is.
Yes. It's in town.
Yeah. It's a swamp in town.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the outskirts of
Okay,
town, but
yeah.
it's basically still connected to everything.
All right.
It's in Central Park. It's a swamp.
Central Swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was DC.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's see.
Did you
What's
decide
it-
on a creature?
Well, I thought with the giant frog, wasn't that
Yeah.
because the frogs can go underwater and probably see underwater. They have the extra eyelids and all that stuff, and they can get the head in its mouth and come back out. Okay,
Giant toad.
giant toad. Okay. So,
You had that loaded up already?
I don't have it yet.
Okay.
I'm seeing if I can find it. This thing is so slow. Giant toad. Let's see. No match is found.
You
Is
need
it
the
one word?
companions app.
Is it one word? Oh, I need the what?
Two words.
Companions.
The companions.
See if I got it.
Well, okay. I'm looking at the players.
Yeah, that's the app I'm using too. Yeah.
Yeah. the
Oh.
PDF's one way of looking it up, but Companions lets you just go, this challenge rating, this, and you're done.
Oh.
Yeah, wild shape, okay. Challenge
Yeah.
rating, okay. And can it, swim or fly or
Yeah.
whatever?
Not
Okay.
so.
Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
PDF may not be searchable.
This one is. It is searchable. It's just a matter of time.
You just go up to look up the word toad.
Yeah. Well, I'm only going to find it. I'm looking at the player's handbook, and it doesn't appear to be in there.
No, it would be a no.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Monster manual.
Go away. Monster manual. Monster manual.
Oh.
Alright. Let's see here.
Alright, so,
We head to the swamp, right?
yes, we head to the swamp while he's looking that up.
Okay.
And on the way there, can I make checks, figure out if I have any idea how to build a hover vehicle?
Sure. Arcana.
I assist you. We talk about it.
Yeah, this is still gonna be bad. 13 at the highest.
No.
Alright. So we're still going with the gnome and a 21-foot stick idea. Where do we find a gnome?
Where do we find a stick?
Uh-huh.
Where do we find an idea?
Oh.
Yeah.
No idea.
Unless we could find creature mounts to ride.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Are there creatures that can traverse the desert?
Then why are we messing around with this junkyard?
Well, creatures need food and water, which is in very short supply in a desert.
Yeah.
True. Well, you can make, being a druid, you could
Yeah.
make good berries.
I don't have that as a.
You can switch
thing.
out your spells
I can
after a
switch
long
out
rest.
one. Yeah. What is that, level 1 spell?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I could probably sacrifice the Cure Wounds. Who needs that? Fairy Fire, I haven't used that much. I could
Yeah, you
probably,
might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
Thunderwave's my favorite.
Clearly. But
Obviously.
I think you just switching out Fairy Fire. I don't think I've ever
Okay.
heard you play it.
Alright, we'll do good berry, which is, I think, we make 10 good berries.
Well,
and
we're not doing that now.
Not yet, not yet.
Well, I know, but I'm
Yeah.
going to give myself a note here.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so heading to the swamp.
Okay, Giant Toad. I got him up here.
As a
Yeah. He's only challenge 1. I guess I can turn him down.
that's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, we're at the swamp.
You approach the swamp.
I turn him
Yes.
into a toad.
Yes.
Use up one
It's
of my-
actually raining.
It's raining.
It's
Nice.
raining at the swamp, and it's kind of like overflowing. You know, like there would normally be a proper like tide area, but there's so much water, the swamp and dirty. You know. it's
Don't eat any of the
actually-
pods. Okay, I
No.
know they look at advertising, but do not eat any of these Tide Pods.
Like if you actually, you know, how tall are each of you?
We're all medium size.
You're
you're
right.
6 feet. Whatever.
Oh wait, you're smaller. I forgot. My bad.
Halfling.
Yeah,
Halfling, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at this point,
Okay.
if you were to wade in, the water's about 3 feet.
Oh, great. There.
You still have a cap of
Yeah.
water breathing?
Nah, I don't believe I have it
No.
set up. One of my infusions active. It is. That is one of the 3 I have set
There
up.
you go. I do still have my potion to water breathing. We haven't used that.
Well, you probably shouldn't need it.
No.
Okay.
So you're turning into a toad?
I'm turning into a
No.
toad.
A giant toad.
A giant toad, yeah.
Alright. Who's looking for the severed head?
I guess
Well, I
I'm
can
looking-
walk around underwater too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception.
And your pony shouldn't doesn't require drinking. Doesn't require breathing, right? So.
Okay. Let's see. Perception. I got 18.
14.
18.
18. I mean, what are you using? I mean, it's not like I don't know, toads have like a sense of smell or
Oh,
sight or anything. It's just like,
Well, let's see here. Toads. Breathe air and water. Let's see, 20-foot jump.
Yeah, they have the swallows, amphibious, standing leap, and bite. That's their big thing. They have dark vision.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Okay, yeah. Passive perception 10. So
Well, that doesn't
that's not
import over on you.
Well, I mean, it's nothing special other than, a toad and is able to has dark vision and can be underwater and most likely see underwater. So.
Alright. So just as you see the what you assume is the severed head, at least it looks like a pale complexion
Yeah.
of a small rock sized, some large rock sized thing.
Yes.
It gets swept up out of the water, and everyone is standing outside looking. You see a 6 foot tall man, like covered in red crossels, basically like seaweed kind of thing. And he has 6 water hounds standing next to him, growling.
Water hounds. And this is the way the way the head is swept toward him.
Yes, like he picked it up. He scooped it up out of the water.
Oh, he scooped it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looking for this.
So those can.
I can't speak when I'm a frog. I toad. Somebody answer for.
Or presumably you're up close, right?
Underwater.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello over there. Yeah, we would like to have that skull if you as a head you have there.
My swamp.
That's nice.
Of course.
My property.
We apologize for trespassing. We were unaware of the ownership. Do you have the deed for it? Just out of curiosity, as evidence of your ownership of the swamp. I was under the impression that this was public property.
Possession is 9/10.
Take a persuasion check.
13.
Trade.
Sure. Just first though, that is a head you're holding, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I can't see well at the distance.
Something I haven't seen before.
He's a black dragonborn. Oh, it's true. I am. Have you seen my type around here?
Are you giving him to me?
You haven't seen me before. That's. I thought that's what you were trying to look for. Oh, you're trying to. Oh, I thought you just wanted to look for a sight. No, sorry, no, we're not giving him to you. No, I thought you were.
That is your offer.
No, that's.
I will take the dragonborn.
No, he's not going. Well, I don't think so, boss. What'd you do it for?
I would like to study him. Dissect him.
No, he's my one follower I got.
How about?
I really need to keep him. Shh. I don't know what that was. I mean, a phone, but who that was.
What does that ring?
You would give him you would give him one of your ciphers that we probably never used.
Ooh, I have my staff of bird calls. I have a staff of bird calls here. How about this? I make it sound like a crow. There it is. Look at that.
Why would I want that?
If you go hunting, it make mating calls of these various types of birds.
My dogs do that for me.
They can make mating calls?
The birds?
They hunt.
Yes. Well, this will help you find your prey.
Attract the prey.
I mean, surely, can you fly?
No.
Nor can I. These will, this will bring the birds to you.
I don't hunt birds.
Have you tried them? They're quite delicious, and they have feathers too. You can use a lot of things for the feathers.
Persuasion.
Okay.
I don't know what I was saying.
That's a unnatural 20.
Catch. Make an sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Or acrobatics.
I mean, it's all 2, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
13.
You managed to just kind of. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
The wand.
Certainly, absolutely, sure. I'm so glad he was, trusting enough to throw me the head first.
Yeah.
It's actually a staff, so nice and big.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You have to be attuned to it. Okay.
You have to attune to the.
No.
I was sitting here going.
If you guys are, you're surely within 120 feet. I say both to you, message wise. Okay, he gave me the.
He's got the head. Okay.
I got the head.
All right. So I guess I can turn back.
I
into
traded for it.
myself.
Come back.
So I lumber out of the swamp
Yep.
and
Walk out of the water.
walk out of the water. Yes. Okay. So we go back to the junkyard.
Were you wanting more out of that experience there? You're just looking like, that went fast.
Well, my original plan
Was
was
for us to die.
To kill us all.
No.
Okay.
Was to have Greenscale show up, but then I forgot he died.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did. You had asked me to ask him what Greenscale would use it for.
There's so many things you just don't do.
Yeah.
Which is like it's in your ability to follow through with.
Yeah.
And not in mine, because I don't have Facebook.
Well, I mean, technically, we have my Facebook account on your Mac, so you could access my Facebook and do it anyways.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. Anyway. All right. Let's go.
I'm a dead man.
Yeah, you keep pushing.
Okay.
You see that hovering rocks?
Oh. That's a thought. I wonder if we can make these glowing rocks work as in a certain manner to make them hover.
That would be useful.
That would be useful, but
You have to get a whole lot of rocks to hold you up.
yeah.
Sorry.
So what else do we know to do hover? I mean, I don't know if there's any spells that we know.
Well, I think we should start by
Let's deal with
interrogating
his head
the
first.
head.
Okay.
Deal with the head. Okay.
So, what
So we go
what
back
race
to a
is this
quiet-
person?
Quiet place.
From the head?
An orc.
An orc? Okay.
Orc. Ooh.
Alright, just out of curiosity. Okay, so I'm holding a orc, severed orc head. Orc head.
Orc head.
Orc head.
Might I suggest we put that away while we walk through the city?
Yeah.
Well, certainly, yes. Here.
Put it in your handy haversack.
Phil, you
Okay.
I don't have one of
Okay.
this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're walking to the city. We're going back to where are we staying anyway? I've forgotten.
We had a hotel
Okay. Back to the
that we
hotel.
had debate as to how it was pronounced.
You stayed
Okay.
one night.
The Marche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also stayed at junkyard.
Oh yeah, well, we're staying at the junkyard
That's
because we're
right.
trying to fix some stuff there,
Yeah.
and we already got the lady her fish and beer, so
Yeah.
should be good for at least one more night. I think.
I should think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows where else we're gonna go to for that?
Truly.
Yeah. All right. So head on back and
Head on back.
set up your
Yeah.
set up whatever you need to set up to talk to the head.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, a good setup would be what questions do we ask? Let's ask
Oh,
the
yeah.
group first as to what questions we should
Okay.
ask,
Okay. Well.
instead of me trying to think of it on the fly
We wanted
and
to
messing
know-
things up again.
Okay. We
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
want to know who killed him.
I have pretty good intelligence. I
If he
have
knows.
0 wisdoms.
If he knows who killed him.
It's actually the pig style orc.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who
So
killed
a
him?
pork.
All right. Who killed him?
Does he know why he was killed?
Okay. Why he was killed?
It's 5 questions.
Yes.
3 questions.
Does he have next of kin?
I don't think you care about that too much.
Well, if he had anything on him or anything.
If there's a will, you want to be in it?
Oh, I just
Uh,
realized we had to get the body because nobody knows.
Mm.
All right. What else do we need? What were you doing for Jirlin when you were killed.
Mm. Yeah, well, that's part of why he was killed, maybe. But okay.
Oh, not necessarily.
Right. Okay.
He could be on a separate errand from what got him killed.
Yeah. Mm.
If we can't come up with anything, we can always just ask where Jirlin is.
Where their base of operation is, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Mm.
Unless
So
he
that's
proves to be
4.
an exceptionally smart work. How do you make a hover car?
What parts are required for making a
Yes.
Yeah.
If we put a pencil in your mouth, will you draw a diagram?
That was one of the questions. No.
You're right. Never ask.
No.
Is it only yes, no for Speak with Dead, or
No.
okay? Never ask a yes, no question. on
Exactly.
those.
Answers are usually brief, cryptic, repetitive. The corpse are they're not under any compulsion to offer us an answer.
Uh-huh.
Do we have anything of Jirlin? Jirlin's gang? Any proof that we're working for him in this manner of speaking?
Okay. How about this for a question? What would you tell someone who is investigating your murder? They're all asked in that single question.
Well, cryptic would be like, the less specific you are, the less specific your answer.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you got 4 questions at least. Who, why, what were you doing, and where's Jirlin? Where's the
We might not get that one answered, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you
Okay.
got one question to follow up on anyone in particular.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tap the head. Presentation a little bit so it's a bit cleaner, Take off the sludge. I probably would have done that before I handed it off to Phil to hold it.
Yes.
Yeah. Phil, dirty up his knapsack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set it down. Probably on a plate, that way it's a great table too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna look great if someone walks in.
Cannibals.
Uh-huh.
It's a magic trick.
So you're doing this at the junkyard?
Find
Yes.
young ones.
Yes. And Mecky is apparently out and about, searching,
Okay.
rummaging through the yard.
Good.
All right.
I'll have Phil watching outside for her, and warn us when she gets back.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's your question.
Action, cast, spell. Duration lasts 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's your question?
Who killed you?
Couldn't see him.
Ah, but it was a him, presumably.
Well.
He gendered his attacker,
The,
his assailant.
the death blow was cutting off the head, I presume.
From behind, yes.
So it would have been, okay. All right.
All right. Well,
Continue. What was he?
Why do you believe you were killed?
People don't like Jirlin's gang.
What were you doing when you were killed?
Collecting crossels, taking a piss.
At the same time. Wow.
Very versatile. Anyway.
So if he was collecting crossels, he was at the swamp?
Yeah.
Okay.
so at least they didn't drag the body anywhere.
Okay.
So what's your next one?
And then
you asking were both he and the killer in the swamp? Actually,
where were you killed?
On land beside the swamp.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So they were
Ask about the musician.
the bard.
Be like, do you think the bard killed you? Or does he have any association with the bard? Would there be a reason for the bard to have killed you? That's a yes or no question, though.
What's your relationship to the bard?
There you go.
What's your relationship with the bard at the
Fishing hole.
Fishing hole.
None.
How many has that been now?
I think that's 4. Because we
Okay.
didn't ask where the hideout was.
Can you give us direction? Or give us directions.
That's not a question.
Mm-mm.
No.
What are the directions to Jirlin's
Find out.
gang hideout?
It's in the hatchet.
Hatch?
Well, we got as far as we already knew.
This is true. Yeah.
Head claps.
Okay.
So, most likely it's not the bard. This is only castable once per corpse, right?
Yeah.
On the
I
description.
believe so. Yeah.
Do you want to double check it? Because if we were thinking about it, that would have been great to do in front of a member of Jirlin's gang.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Well, it just says the corpse must be have a still mouth and not be undead. It fails if the corpse has been dead for over 10 years. Actually, 10 days.
Mm.
Ask the 5 questions, and yeah, it doesn't say I can't do it again.
Well, since this thing has been like bouncing around in the swamp and very quickly
That was a
degrading,
3rd level spell there.
it is very quickly to the point where it is like no longer like cohesive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have any spells for.
Very smelly, very rotting, very decrepit, and just completely.
Maybe you should take this to the morgue to be able to complete the set.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I must. That'd be the right thing to do.
Okay.
Mm.
We wrap it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Again, I precipitate it. Make it smell like vanilla.
You hear Mecky outside. What are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Doing the dishes.
That doesn't sound like dishes. I don't even have dishes.
We're getting ahead on our investigation.
I found this plate.
Is that a dish?
Mm. Close enough.
One of.
Oh. Alright.
Let me clean it for you.
You better.
Yes. I precipitate the dish. I don't want to touch it.
I'll get you some more trout later. You liked the trout, didn't you?
It was tasty.
Alright.
Sure.
Very good. Very good.
All right. We're going to go to the morgue now.
Alright, tell him Mecky sent you.
Why would we do that?
Because I do it.
Because.
Do they send you bodies?
No. I just, wherever you go, tell him Mecky sent you.
Oh.
It might work out.
It could.
I mean, the worst thing happened, they give us this strange stare look, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, you don't know how to build a hover car, do you?
A what?
A hover car.
A what?
A flying
Vehicle.
vehicle.
A what?
Oh, forget it.
All right. We'll go tell them at the morgue you sent us.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, we go to the morgue.
Okay.
Drop the head off.
Yes.
There's no one presently there at this point.
Really?
It's dusk. It's almost full nightfall.
We shoved the head through the mail slot.
Squish, squish.
I think we just
All
need
right.
7 more heads in a duffel bag.
Mm. At the very least, I put this in a box instead of a knapsack.
Mm. Okay. Hmm.
Are there office hours?
Like 9 to 5, but it's after that, so
Yeah.
at this point.
Okay.
So I mean, there are like
Hmm.
you could ring a bell and see if anyone ring bell for service.
Ring that bell.
The
Alright.
emergency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring,
We've got an emergency body here. Dead head. Dead
How
head.
many emergencies do you have at the morgue? The patients are generally fine to wait.
Well, when they're necromancers, you know. Yeah.
The Walmart of necromancers.
Okay.
Yes.
There's usually somebody probably guarding the place.
Eventually, the small eyeball slit door, this tiny little.
Also, there's 2 idols.
No, just one. Just one. And it's all it
eyeball
is,
split,
isn't it?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a delivery. A drop off. Complete the set.
I'm not expecting delivery.
You have Jirlin's gang member's body.
Yes.
We have the head.
Oh, good.
We found it.
There's like a doggy door kind of. Slide it under here with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
What? You just did.
Again.
Can I ask you 2 more?
Yeah.
One more.
Okay. Are head deliveries so common you have a door built for it?
No, this is for the dog. It's convenient.
Fair enough. I was just curious. You seemed oddly prepared for that.
Let's just make sure your dog isn't around when you're putting this away.
You hear a little barking.
It's been in the swamp. You don't want your dog near that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to come back later to talk to you tomorrow.
Sure.
All right. We will be back tomorrow.
Keep the head well preserved. Might want to talk to it again.
Let me sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
All right.
Hopefully he gets a restful night and sleeps like the dead.
Make perception check.
Oh.
10.
Nothing.
Nothing.
8, 10.
Um,
Actually, I got
Are you rolling for
17. I got 17.
Are you rolling for Luxo as well?
Yeah, I did. He got 2.
Oh.
Ray got 10 and Phil got 6. Yeah, pretty low for all.
We didn't notice anything.
No.
Actually, he got 5. Well, let's see. I got 9 plus 8.
We're not right.
17.
Wait.
Wait.
How?
I didn't look at mine. I was looking at
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, a
So it'd
wisdom
be
character
17.
with proficiency in...
Yeah.
I should hope.
Yeah.
So 17.
Arthur, you hear a very fast rustling in the woods, leading toward. It sounds like it's going toward the swamp. Like someone is boogieing.
Rustling in the woods. Somebody's running through the woods toward the swamp. Guys,
Ray, are we in the...
we're at the the corners.
Morgue. Yeah.
The morgue.
Or we're at the morgue. I thought we had already gotten back to...
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No, we're still at the morgue. We're on our way back.
Yeah.
Well, lead the way. We'll follow.
Okay, so we follow.
What are your giant elephant ears here?
We follow the rustling noise.
Make another perception check.
Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's that would be 19.
See someone that looks. Do you have dark vision?
You know, I don't, but I do have the
goggles?
Goggles at night.
Are you wearing them?
I would wear the goggles at night.
Okay.
It's night.
I wear
Makes
my
sense.
sunglasses at night.
Yes.
Someone that looks like Will is with big dark gloves
Yeah.
is creeping up behind someone else. Looks like the blue Jirlin gang and has a string in hand.
There's a fellow there.
How far away?
Oh yeah.
It's about 30 feet.
We yell at him. Hey Will! Is that you, Will? Does he hear us?
He moves even faster to his target. His target turns around
Yes.
as
How far away is he?
30 feet.
How far?
Will
30
was
feet
30
away?
feet, but how far away is the target?
the target is like 40 feet, so he covers the
Yeah.
gap. And
Next
Okay.
time, use Thorn Whip.
Oh.
Get over here.
Can I use banishment on him?
Why go small? Cantrip? No. Go to another dimension while we wait for you.
he has enough time to raise his hands up,
Yeah.
and the line starts slicing through his fingers
Ooh.
as he's trying to keep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to get rid of the Will.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah.
You said Will's the one that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or this person who looks like Will. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to banish him. so he doesn't
Okay.
kill this person.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So he needs to make a charisma saving throw.
What's your
DC.
DC at this point?
DC 17.
Will disappears.
Okay.
Okay.
We got 1 minute.
Yes.
Maybe.
And then the other guys, just Jirlin guys, just like trying to cover up his scream.
Okay.
Okay. You want to heal a bit?
Okay. All right.
I just got a 4th level spell. Give me a quick break.
Okay. Yeah. I'll give him some healing there.
Oh, question. Are you with the morning gang or the day gang or the evening gang?
The day gang,
The day gang? Okay.
just getting some crustles.
You guys like Cruzzle a lot, don't
They're a nice delicacy.
you? Okay.
Cook them, stew them, fry them.
All right.
Okay. You realize they just saved your life there.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Do you know the assailant that nearly killed you there?
Looks like Will, but there's something off.
What was off about him?
Yeah, these
Mind you, about 30 seconds now. Go.
these black cufflinks on. Will doesn't wear black cufflinks.
Black cufflinks. Okay. So it might be somebody who's disguising themselves as Will,
I think so.
potentially, and didn't get the attire correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How are we all surround at this one spot?
I'll pull out the stunner.
Yes.
Okay.
Because, yeah, is there 6 of us now? I think there's
there
6 of
were.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can get, well, okay.
Yeah. All right.
You got him healed up now?
Yes, I got him healed.
So between
Yeah.
the battle pony,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the member of Jirlin's gang,
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 out of 8 positions.
7 out of 8, and we make sure that no one's standing in the one that
He's
had a victim in it.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And we wait 15 seconds.
Yes.
okay.
Get ready with some rope, perhaps, to tie up this
Um,
person.
Well, that. Yeah. That'd be good.
All right.
Sound good?
We're guaranteed to grapple him. I think that everyone grapples at once.
Man, I mean, come on. How do we fail?
How good we
Let's find out.
go.
Have you ever seen a bunch of football players jump on a fumble?
Okay.
Well,
So-
we're going to wait for him to show back up.
As soon as he appears, his
Yeah.
cufflinks that the other guy mentioned start to spark, and whatever like glimmer of the appearance of Will just disappears,
Ah.
and the cufflinks fall off and just like smoking coming out of them, and
Huh. Is there a reason for that?
well, it shows the true appearance of the bouncer.
Oh. Okay.
Ah. Stun him.
Okay.
Okay.
Need to roll, see if it
DC 15 con.
God.
He passes.
Okay, well, you guys got to figure something else out.
Okay. Thorn whip. No.
He's already next to us.
He's already, that's too close.
He's
That
already
just
right in front
pull
of you.
somebody to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That
Don't thunder
we'll
wave.
just
Boom!
just try.
Doing!
We'll just grapple him.
Grapple him.
Grapple's
A
a good
bouncer.
choice.
A big,
A big
burly
bouncer.
guy who could cut your head off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, have an have a Luxodon on each side, just pulling his arms.
Okay. 2 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Contested check.
All right. Let's see. What would that be? Or strength?
Athletics.
Athletics.
When Turley, your fellow Luxodon, is
Right.
assisting you in it, right?
Right.
Roll advantage.
assisting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I've got.
Did you roll 2?
I rolled 2. So
Okay.
one was 6. And one was 13.
13 plus.
13 plus. And I'm saying 3.
So
Strength?
16.
Athletics, yeah.
Now. Okay. So that'd be 16.
You got him grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
The bouncer. Take the wire.
He
out of
drops
his
the
hand.
wire. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop the wire.
Phil, pick up the wire.
No, if
Pick
you
up
want
the
to kill him so he can talk to the dead. Oh. Anyway.
I really got to rethink my interrogation techniques with that application.
They won't fight back.
Could you imagine that police force? Just kill the suspect and then we'll see if we were right.
Anyway. All right.
killed until proven innocent.
Yes.
Uh,
If they were innocent, the city pays for the cost of the resurrection.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The revivify, yeah.
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 okay.
Well, revivify
Oh, yeah.
depending on their social standing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy
Okay.
came home as a different race again.
That's yeah. Well,
Well, I'd be reincarnate, you think.
Yes,
Yeah.
reincarnate.
Yeah.
All right.
Poor Phil.
So, you want to interrogate him? Are you? Who's got the interrogation skill?
Well, he's just grappled.
Okay.
He can still fight.
Grapple. Yeah.
He can do things. He just can't move.
Who hasn't acted yet?
Okay.
Let's see. I have not acted yet.
You want to tie him up?
Sure. I do have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
What kind of roll for me for
Athletics.
athletics? Really?
I mean, you're binding someone. It
Well,
makes sense.
Is it a advantage since you just grappled?
I'll have Phil assist me with this. That way I would have advantage.
Okay.
Why didn't you assist Phil?
Well, yeah. You know what? Give me some of the.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're
Roll one.
yeah.
Yeah, I rolled one for myself, and Phil got
You,
let's see, athletics.
you got some guidance.
He got well. Still, I rolled a 1. 21.
Oh,
From Phil.
that.
Okay, Phil manages to tie him up, and you're just like, oh, ah, oh, ah.
Okay.
Swallow your drink quickly.
I already finished it already, unfortunately.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Why wouldn't you prep and just have the
Yeah,
drink to go?
That's why I have
Ugh.
this drink out here.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No one's.
Are you satisfied there? Are you happy?
More.
Anyway. How big was the piece you took?
All right.
Not very large,
Okay.
but it took my tongue. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
anyways,
So you got him tied up, grappled.
Yeah.
So, try and take him back to the hatchet and get Jirlin's gang to realize what's going on? Or do we want to interrogate him here?
Was there any like official police force here that we can take him to the authorities?
they're probably sleeping.
Yeah. This
I mean,
village
there
is,
are guards. We know that.
Guards,
The
yeah.
guards at the outer gate, yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know, they're the ones that it's like, well, Jirlin's gang has more firepower behind
Yeah.
them.
Well, all right. I guess we just take him straight to Jirlin's gang.
But
Good.
at this point, the night gang will just want to kill him.
I also pick up the
Yeah.
cufflinks then.
If you
That's-
wait till,
yeah.
if you're able to keep him, you know, until the daytime, Jirlin might be a little more, you know,
Okay.
forgiving, or at least
Hmm. Okay.
punishing rather than executing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, can we interrogate him and find out why he's killing people?
What's
Probably
around
go along
us?
with
What's
It's a swamp.
any abandoned buildings on the border that we can hide up in?
Nope. Just open swamp.
Okay. So we need to find a place to hole up.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look at the guy from Jirlin's gang and say, where do you suggest we stash him for the night? He knows the town better than we would.
There's a section at the center of the hatchet. It's a pit built of brick and blood.
Can we get there from here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I wanted to sneak through, though.
Sneak through.
Yeah, we don't want to interrupt any of the night gang.
Oh. Do you know where they usually hang out?
Well, being the nighttime,
So we can avoid them?
they go all over the place, really.
Oh.
I mean, most people just stay inside. Why are you guys outside?
Well, we had a job.
We were delivering the head.
Of their compatriot.
Yes.
Well, good thing you found that. I mean, obviously, since he didn't do his job, it was up to you to finish it. But you know,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we try and make our way to the.
roll stealth checks.
Oh.
That idea.
Do I have negative on stuff? No, just...
Not too great. I'll use one of those inspirations.
All right.
I do still have an inspiration left.
I'm happier with that. 19.
All right.
I guess I'll use an
Granted, I'm sitting here looking at this party that consists of heavily armored people and things, but it wasn't me who gave us away.
Oh, there. Same thing. 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ray got
Twice.
11, and Phil got 15.
And Luxo Jr. got 17.
So you got a 3.
I got a 3.
Everyone else, other than Arthur, make perception check.
Hey! Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
What the?
Chocolate for everyone.
Luxo got natural 20.
Wow.
So,
Alright.
Okay.
how much do we notice?
You look up and you find 4 men
How
sitting
many
around a
bricks
table.
are on the buildings?
Okay. Let's
It's
see.
so weird.
Yeah.
This one looks interesting. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Phil got 13. Thank you. Put this back over there.
Arthur went missing.
Whoa.
Did we see what took him?
Perhaps one of Jirlin's gang, the night gang, as you were passing by an alleyway, just kind of reached over very quickly, pulled him into the alleyway, and you just kept walking.
An enormous
Elephant.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Should we send Phil and Luxo with the bouncer while we go look for Arthur?
I think those 2 can handle it.
Okay.
All right.
Split the party, but if people die, it's not the worst.
So you're sending your extra characters.
To escort him back
Yes.
while we go look for Arthur.
All right. So with your natural 20s, doesn't take you very long to find 2 of Jirlin's night gang. You can tell the difference. Kind of sort of tell the difference between the day and night gang because of the lighter shade of cloak. They all have the same blue baubles in the shape of a J, but the day gang has a slightly lighter shade than the night gang is pitch black. It basically blends in, especially with the dark alleyways. All you'd see is the glowing J.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're still visible, but
Yeah.
it's more menacing.
You hear like, oh, look at our precious catch. Perhaps we can take his tusks.
I think not.
Now that's your voice?
What do you want of me?
He just went Victorian English
Yeah.
on us.
I thought I was inconsistent.
I haven't actually used a voice before. Anyway.
All right.
Come on, man. What shin you got? They both had knives pulled on you. What shin have you got?
Can we stealth into the alley?
I don't carry Shin around with me.
Yeah. Try stealth.
Do it again. 17.
Okay.
4.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm going to use my inspiration. And not on a 1, so there you go.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that nice?
John, you got something hanging on you. Yeah.
Chocolate
Piece of
powder.
fuzz or something.
7.
You managed to sneak around behind them.
Okay.
He basically is the distraction to make it even easier. They notice both of you, and they don't notice you.
Woohoo!
We caught the killer.
Arthur, what's happening?
Hey, somebody pulled me in this alley.
Why did they do that? You're a giant elephant
I
man.
don't
Both of you,
know.
give us your money.
We don't have any money.
Don't have any
We're
money.
broke. We're living in a junkyard right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really deception so much as persuasion.
So, you're out of luck. We were trying to get some money. We caught the killer.
Killer, huh?
Yeah. Tried to kill one of
Show
your
us.
men. Well, they're taking him back to.
Yeah, we could have shown you if you just asked us before.
Yeah.
We were with them.
Gone now.
They kind of indicate with their daggers and like, lead the way, but we'll be close behind.
Okay.
If you try anything funny,
We're not funny. I've been told it many times.
We just looked that way. Anyway.
I'll just follow behind to see where this goes.
We head to where? We got
the
something.
hack?
Okay. You see the daytime Jirlin gang member basically hanging not like hanging like a noose or anything, but like dangling the
Bouncer.
bouncer over the pit.
Oh, already?
Talk.
Is he talking?
He's crying.
Uh-huh.
So much for the strong bouncer type.
And you also hear the massive bear that's at the bottom of the well. Just like clawing up, trying to reach him. Talk, or I throw you into the bear.
Well, they're treating that bear well because, I feel been in touch with the animals. I feel for the bear.
Okay, I wonder where you're going
Being
with
in
this.
the pit
All right.
there,
Yeah.
Yeah, the pit is 15 feet wide and 30 feet deep.
Uh-huh.
All right.
In the very least, it'll be falling damage.
What are the gang members that are holding these two at knife point doing?
Well, they're really following us at a distance, really, right?
Oh, I mean, within like 5 feet behind you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What you got there, Joe?
Now you gotta talk to yourself.
What happened to Lexo? And
Luxo's still there, but it's like,
yeah, they
apparently
Phil.
Joe has
And
taken the
Phil.
lead.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm sure like Lexo and Phil both have a leg, and they're both they're both strong.
Yeah.
I assume you wrote up Lexo as being
Yeah, he's
strong.
strong.
Yeah.
You got a +5 on his strength.
All right.
Phil's got +2. He's not bad.
So let's listen in on the Jirlin's gang discussion.
The bouncer's like, all right, I'll talk. Just pull me up, please.
We had 3 parties.
Okay, they pulled him up. Yes.
The bouncer goes, fine, I had the cufflinks to disguise myself as Will. We were concerned at the
Who's we?
marché.
Okay.
Yes, that Will would, or probably the fishing hole. Sorry.
Okay, this is making. I'm like the Martian. All right, we got an interesting story here.
Yeah.
Bouncers sewing on the inside.
No.
Fishing hole. Okay.
Fishing hole. Yes.
Yes.
That Will would potentially. He is our cash cow, so to speak. And then he would potentially leave for more
Greener pastures.
greener pastures. Yes. And I wanted to.
Quite the intellectual posh guard.
Yeah. I was surprised I gave it to him beforehand. And
Really?
he was like, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So.
I'm going to get another piece of that candy. Whether I roll one or not.
Yeah. Probably.
I love you, dude.
Yeah.
You're my brother.
Obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So anyway,
So, my attempt to disguise myself as him and use his string to frame him.
So is this string?
It is his string. He couldn't use it to kill anyone. It was just me making it look like he did, so that Jirlin's gang would be harassing him so that he would have reason for us to protect him. It's like, as long as you stay at the fishing hole, we'll make sure Jirlin's gang doesn't get to you.
So why was the string on the inside of his guitar?
was where he stored it before when he wasn't using it to whittle away other things.
Okay. So it was a thing that he uses.
Yes.
Huh.
So the murder weapon was technically his.
But he didn't have the strength, the capacity to slice someone's head off.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was working fine until you lot showed up.
Killing people is not a good way to do it.
Besides, the Night Gang is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve it.
He's saying this in front of the night game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Could there an arrangement be
It's
happening?
rolling.
The Night Gang calls it this is Sparta, because he's still standing in front of the well, and kicks him into the pit.
Okay. So, okay. We took care of him. No law and order at all this time. What is this?
Well,
The guards, all they do is guard the gate.
yeah.
Okay.
They don't do anything else.
And don't let the dead back in.
So,
Yeah.
what are the night gang doing in regards to the rest of our party while I'm trying to hang out and just see if I'm needed?
You did us a service.
Wait, Jirlin's here?
No, it was just a crazy voice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The day gang member.
Night Gang member.
Night gang member. Okay, night gang members. Okay.
Okay. Well, we did them a favor. We certainly found their killer.
Well, the killer for the day gang.
Well,
Go back
Yeah.
home.
any gang.
Hmm.
Can you give us a clue to how we can make a hovercraft? You know anyone in town that does this kind of services?
Yeah, unfortunately, our artificer came down with a case of the stupids. So,
We're letting you off with a warning. Go home before we change our minds.
warning of what?
He kind of waves his dagger around. It's like,
Okay.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
us out here at night. Do you really want to fight us?
No, that wasn't the intention. We literally did a job for your boss.
Home.
We did a job for your boss. What?
The day guy thanks you, and also suggests, I can't, they're crazy.
Okay. How about
We'll see the boss in the morning.
I'll cast message to the day gang member. Just find us outside the fish hole after in the morning. Okay? Could you do that? Yeah. Okay.
And bring the boss.
I doubt that he would show up there, but
Well, okay.
No.
We got it.
make arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your boss what we did. All right.
Okay.
All right. Very well.
So we go back to the junkyard. Find a nice old couch.
Where'd Alton go?
Huh? Oh.
I'll wait till it's clear before I meet
Yeah.
back up with him.
Okay.
Okay.
As soon as the rest of you start to leave, they clear out. So
Mhm.
you hear other
Scatter.
various
Yeah.
short screams and yips and things of other gang members just
Mm-hmm.
hooting and hollering, and a couple
Yeah.
may have like a couple
Yeah.
cans of spray paint or something, and just
I suggest we get back because the other
Oh.
members.
You appeared again.
Yes, I was staying behind the whole time.
Mhm.
That's probably wise.
We should get back because the others may not know that we're allowed to go back home.
Yeah. that's
Okay.
good.
Hoof it
Okay.
or stampede it in your case.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if we met a few of them and soured relations that way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We really should have gotten from somebody, maybe from Jirlin, some sort of identification of, hey, we're not really on your side, but we have immunity, diplomatic immunity.
Uh-huh.
But we didn't speak to Jirlin on this job.
True, not on this job, but when you gave us the cards,
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really trust that.
no.
Okay.
we get back to the?
On your way.
Oh no! A funny thing happened on the way to the Coliseum.
Yeah. You pass by the Sweet Inn Orchards. And you see a picnic and a fair going on. Very small group of people, mostly night gang members. Just
Okay.
yeah. Instead of it's a way of like officially, it's a celebration under the fullest moon.
Ah.
Yes. So there's homemade fireworks and a fiery alcoholic concoction called the Cross-Eyed Jack. Made from crossels and a flammable liquid.
They really like crossels.
Indeed. Whatever that is.
I guess the closest approximation, if you find it in a swamp, probably seaweed or something. Couldn't really find any description online or in the books. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's their own creation.
So they
Yeah.
wear it, they eat it, they make alcohol out of it. Wow, it's a versatile plant. It's like hemp. But anyway,
Or potatoes.
or potatoes. Yeah.
As you pass by, they start waving you down and offering you some of this clearly on fire liquid.
I'll try it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. 14. Let's see. 18.
It's very good. Well, this very
That's some
very tasty.
powerful stuff.
Yes, it's
Okay.
anyone if it if you weren't an elephant, it would have knocked you out. But
Okay. I don't know if you guys want to try that. It's pretty powerful stuff.
I suppose I'll try a drink of it. That's cocked.
No, that's a one.
Nope, I see a 13.
No,
just
I
as
can
much.
see it. It's standing straight up one. That is a straight up one. That's not cocked. No.
Now,
That's
see,
a
there you go. Now it's 1. Before it was 13
It's a
and
one.
1. It was
It's
on
a
the
one.
exit.
Take the thing. You immediately pass out. You go unconscious.
Go, pick me up.
Okay. We'll have to carry him home.
Some plastic in there, too.
Yeah.
That's a big
It
piece.
wraps it up so you don't have the flavor hit your tongue.
Can you actually swallow it without...
There we go. All right, there. Oh, it still touches my tongue.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I still love you, David, no matter this torture you put me through.
Okay.
I might as well just leave it there.
Yeah. You're probably gonna get more of it.
Moving on.
Okay.
So now we have to drag him back.
Yes. Strength check.
Well, no, just Phil has me over his shoulder.
Okay.
Strength check.
That's just straight strength or athletics.
Strength.
Okay, 11.
He's basically dragging you with your head like bouncing against stuff, and like just
I
dragging
think
your
he has
leg.
a bit more respect. He's carrying me by the arms, it's just my feet dragging on.
Oh, so he holds you upside down like you did when I was.
That would be picking up by the feet. I'm saying you still be dragging me by the arms.
Oh, the arms. Okay, so
Yeah. Feet drag.
I picked him up by the
Right.
legs
Right.
and say, Mom, he won't stop crying because he was upside down.
Wow.
yeah.
I'm
Not
sitting
the-
here thinking the pain of being dragged like this with your arms getting pulled.
I value my head more than my other legs.
Okay.
Oh, so we can chop your legs off. You won't feel so bad.
All right. That's
Family RPG!
I really hope we're talking character.
okay. Anyway,
Of course.
back to the game. So we make it to our
Yes.
flea-infested couches in the
Whoa,
junkyard.
whoa, whoa. That, nobody's saying anything about fleas.
No.
Junkyard.
Oh, all right. Junkyard. Yeah.
If we were like, sitting, like in a farm, I would see
Yeah.
fleas being there.
Oh, all right. Well, the junkyard dog. But anyway, all right.
I don't think I've heard any mention of a dog.
You're right. We didn't.
No.
Where's the dog? Oh, they ate him. Anyway.
As you approach, there is a lantern lit, and Mickey's just kind of sitting in a rocking chair. You boys are late tonight.
Well, we didn't know we were expected this early. We're on
We
a
forgot
job.
to mention. We didn't mention
You're
to the board
unconscious.
Yeah, okay. Out of character. We forgot to mention. Fine then. You know what? We forgot to mention. She'll talk about this now.
Okay.
that Mecky, let's send us to the morgue. We forgot to mention that.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's not mention it to her that we forgot to mention that, okay?
Okay.
What was that?
We had a good time at the morgue. Some of us had too good of a time, huh?
Oh, that's lovely. He's not dead, is he?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, all right. Just
If he were dead, he would have left him at the morgue, right?
that would be convenient, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can we sleep here again?
You have to do something for me in the morning. I don't let people sleep here for free, you know.
Clearly.
Now, did you or did you not want us to tell Jirlin's gang that Mecky sent us?
You didn't say you were going to Jirlin's gang.
Well, we just saw him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if you see him again, tell him Mecky sent you.
Okay. We'll remember that.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't tell him, did we? Okay. All right.
All right, little princess, you sleep down now.
Okay. So we have a night's rest?
After a long rest.
Long rest, okay. Okay.
And at this point, it's now been 10 days since
The death?
since the death. Yes.
Well, we don't have the head anymore anyway, so.
This is true. Oh,
And we
so
caught the
us
killer.
asking to have the head preserved, though, it wouldn't matter then. Huh?
No, no, it's already.
No, it's too late.
Yeah. You hear again the knocking. Are you up yet? Rise and shine.
Yeah, I'm up.
I got some leftover trout.
Sounds good.
All right. Constitution.
22.
You're good. That's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Another piece. That's another one.
Filled. Ray got 15.
Okay.
Okay, Luxo got 9.
Ah.
He's not feeling so good.
Uh,
And Arthur got 17.
okay.
Now open the water
Ray
bottle
starts
first.
vomiting. He's like, oh, come on, my trout's not that bad.
Okay.
Was it Phil that got the one or Ray?
Phil got it.
Phil.
Phil?
Okay, Phil. Then Phil starts vomiting.
Fortunately, he resists acid damage, so he had a stomach acid.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is he doing an involuntary acid attack?
I mean, I'm sure there's natural stomach acid involved in this.
Okay.
Breath weapons all up.
Using up his acid breath.
Ah. Purify the stomach.
Okay.
Okay. Moving along.
Yeah.
Phil, are you okay?
Oh, I think I'm getting tired of this fish.
Yeah.
I don't think this new stomach really suits it.
That does bring up an interesting point.
Mhm.
If someone's brought back and changed into a different race, would they have any immunities at all?
Because their body hadn't really lived a life
Yeah.
outside of, well,
So H.G. Wells just kills them all off the minute they, after a few days of them coming back.
Okay.
Well, presumably it's using the old body, or actually does it? I forget.
Hey,
do you
Mecky.
use?
Does anybody in town know how to make a floating car?
What?
What did you need us to do?
Oh,
Yeah, what do you need us to do?
it's one of the tailors. I don't know whether it's Maggie or Marchie, but because I can't remember which one I went to, but I had some new clothes made. See if you can talk to one of them and pick them up for me. I already paid for them. I just
Huh.
All right, we'll get to the Taylor Swift.
Quickly. Anyway. All right. Let's.
They are at the opposite ends of town. So which one do you want to go to? The Fine Thread or the Thread Fast? 50-50 chance one of them has it.
Well, thread fast.
Thread
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being swift about it.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, there are so many people in our party, we could go to both.
Yeah.
You don't split the party,
True.
especially for tailoring. They have needles.
Ooh.
They could secretly be necromancers.
Or spies. Or tinkers.
Tinkers. Oh my goodness. Or tailors.
Mm.
Tinker, tailor, and spy. Yes.
That's what I was alluding to, Dad, yes.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Or soldiers.
Ah.
Tinker, tailor, soldier, spy.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or Cardassians.
Or Kardashians.
Either one. That's
Mm.
scary.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yes.
Cold-blooded.
So.
So the Thread Fast.
Yes.
As you approach, you hear a whole
True.
bunch of like machinery whirring. Apparently, they have like sewing machines.
So
and-
on finding
Uh-huh.
Garrick, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
Mecky sent us.
We remember this time.
Yes.
Yes.
Gets her on her mission.
She didn't even tell you to say. So tell Mecky sent you, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to pick up her clothing, so...
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have Mecky's clothes? She said she paid for them.
No one answers. They're still working.
Is the door open?
No. You haven't opened it. You just knocked.
Oh.
All right.
Is it actually a home, or is it a business?
It's a business.
reception?
This
Okay.
business has an open sign, but no
right.
one has responded.
We'll walk in.
Yeah.
Walked in.
It's like knocking on the door of a bar or a restaurant. It's like,
Yeah.
you just open the door.
You see rows of like looms and sewing machines and all kinds of things that apparently there's like different like smelling salts. You walk in and it's like just make a general perception check.
Huh.
14.
No more ones.
No more.
Yeah, the surest way to get
What?
one.
Ah!
Got another one.
I almost got 2 because it was
Why?
on 15, but I rolled back.
Why would you say? You don't say the dreaded number.
26! I got a 26!
That doesn't help me.
Sorry. You seem to have found a way to bypass the tongue.
Okay. Man, I hate this thing.
Well,
At this
was
point,
it
you
your
might just-
idea?
Just take them all.
Toss them back.
Yeah, just eat them all, and we'll just make more out of the chunks, and yeah. Oh, anyways.
That was a jagged one. It didn't go down fast.
Preemptively toss back 5 for an
Well, I hope when they
inspiration,
come out-
you know.
Come out the other anyway.
All right, so Ray got 1.
Yeah.
What were we rolling for again? Perception.
Yes.
Phil got 16, but he got
got
26. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes.
I want to get credit for where credit's due.
Uh-huh.
And you see various sets of looms.
What does my 16
sewing
give me
machines.
first?
Okay.
Yeah, give me the lesser.
Basically.
Well, what is the 1? What does Ray see?
Pain.
Ray is just
Cacophony
kind
of noise?
Yeah. Cacophony and noise, and just like it's just overwhelming Ray at this point. Can't even really tell what's going on.
Okay. What does Phil see?
Phil he sees and smells. It seems like these things are being added to the fabric to react or to specific types of prey. So there's like certain scents on these things, and some of them are actually supposed to display muscles, bones, and internal organs. They have kind of an X-ray effect on some of them to make it like more like costumes, so they don't actually show your skin; they show below it. But they also might have a bit of a Geiger counter thing, the tickety on it, because
This is radioactive.
Yeah, there's some radioactive clothing in here.
Okay. Now, what is 26 give us?
Yes.
6.
Give us
Yeah.
steady. So
It is a booming business of adornments with a scientific angle. That
So
not
you would
only
avoid this.
that not only do they, are designed to react to specific types of prey, but also to sense them. You can get clothes that sense when certain creatures are nearby. They basically give off an odor, kind of thing.
You get sting, but in shirt form.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that the clothes attract a certain animal, so you could you could make one for your enemy, and they could go out in the forest and get mauled because it'd be attracting bears. But that's not what you're talking about. Okay.
They sense and react to certain types of prey in certain ways. So, depending on how much you want to spend.
Well, they're prey, not predators.
Yes. Well.
I think a bear would be a predator.
Well, yeah. But anyway.
Depends on.
The type of hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the point of radioactive?
They don't care.
The idea is, on the plus side, it's the fashionable people who can handle it wear something that actually sort of has an X-ray effect. So instead of seeing someone's skin, you see just below it, or even the more powerful it is. They look like a skeleton. You could put on this suit and look like your own skeleton.
This just seems.
And how much is this suit?
It's about 500 shin. They ain't cheap.
I don't think so. No. Anyway. Of course, you only live for a couple of years, but turn into goo.
Or become a ghoul,
Okay, do you have any clothes for Mecky? Mecky sent us.
Are you yelling? Because it's very loud.
I'm yelling, yes.
Is there a bell or?
They don't even bother with a bell because no one can hear over the cacophony of machines and things working, people working.
We wave our arms.
Okay. You see a elderly woman just kind of wave you into an office.
Okay.
Is it big enough for all of us?
Oh, maybe half of you.
Okay.
The trio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can wait outside.
Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Maggie.
Mecky sent us.
Maggie sent you. Oh, she's confused us again. You're looking for Maggie, the fine thread. She doesn't get anything here.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured
We
that
had
out.
a 50-50 chance.
Your fancy dancing duds.
The other place is more known for beautiful stitches and unusual fabrics. Nothing like this.
So,
Unusual fabrics and beautiful stitches.
Yeah.
how do those machines work?
You want to work here? I only explain it to my employees. That way it's a trade secret.
How much work do you need me to work?
Our secret in trade.
How good are you at fabric?
Well, I've never used one of those, but I made this hat. Lets me breathe underwater.
Are you actually trying to get a job here?
I mean,
Do you know anybody who makes
learn a little
floating
more about the
cars?
tech of the city. Take on part-time?
Make a persuasion check.
Any of your clothes let you fly?
11.
I've already got enough help right now.
All right.
Any of your clothes let you fly?
No.
Okay. Then we don't have any more business here, I guess.
Thanks for the time.
All right, if you're not buying anything, get out.
Does it look like they're actually implementing like the glow stones here, or are they using?
They don't have any of those. They have more sophisticated things. They have like various collections of bottles of perfumes and scents of various creatures
Yeah.
that they can add on as more of an augmentation to detect or affect and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have any body parts of creatures at the moment. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
run to the other store. At the other end of town.
Yes.
It's feeling like every online role playing. Go all the way over here. Now walk that way.
Yeah, but at least we don't have a very slow NPC we have to follow behind.
Oh yes.
And protect.
Yes.
Hundreds of people shooting at him. Like, oh no, they aren't moving fast enough.
Yeah. And no underwater levels yet.
Okay. So, then we're arriving at the another place.
Yes.
Does the sign say it's open?
Yes.
We open the door and go in.
Okay. It's
Anyone-
much quieter. There are people. It's less machinery here. It's more typical sewing needles and stuff, and people just more so doing things by hand.
Anyone on the counter or anything like that we can identify who we should speak to?
Yeah, there's some similar looking. I guess very because they're both the same. They're sisters, Maggie and Marchie. They're both
Yeah.
Yents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mecky sent us.
Oh, good. Mecky sent you. Alright, you probably went to Marchie first, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, she didn't have the kind of stuff. Yeah, she holds up this horrible, gaudy-looking dress. And it's like, well, it's perfect for Mecky, but no one else would even
Something
dare.
Like Mimi from Drew Carey Show.
Yeah. Some hideous,
Okay.
weird things like she requested this. She already paid for it, and please take it out. She gave us exact specifications.
Could you put it in a box? We don't want people to see us with that. I'm sorry. Could you put it in a box?
But you don't want it to be seen in your store. We don't want to see it on us either. So,
Right.
or like a bag or something.
She actually just stuffs it into a bag and gives it to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have anything of interest that you sell here?
Special nature.
Yes.
Well, most people here, they come from the
Something
east.
affordable.
Oh no, we're more expensive.
Nothing affordable.
Well, if you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Well, that's
And
rude,
Mecky
but
buys
okay.
here? Okay.
Well, this was so cheap because no one wanted it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Custom
She
made.
wanted though, but
It must
okay.
be the fabric, last year's fabric. So.
It looks nothing like anyone else would wear
Okay.
ever anywhere.
Okay.
All right. So run. Thank you very much, and we'll take it to Mecky.
Yes, please do.
Maggie sent us.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Head back to the junkyard.
Okay.
Oh, we still needed to head out to the one restaurant though, in order to find the Jirlin gang.
Oh yeah.
We
Member.
should do that right after getting with Mecky.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we gotta drop this dress off. Okay.
We don't want to be caught with this.
No.
Well, you told him you wanted to meet him in the morning. By this point, it's noon, and by the time you pass the fishing hole,
Yeah.
there's no one waiting outside.
Oh.
I told you.
Oh, we met him at the Marchand once, or Marchette, whatever. Anyway, met him at the hotel. Maybe he stayed.
How about we
shows up.
scroll something on the side of the fishing hole? Just back by the alley. Sorry, Mecky sent us somewhere.
I write it in truth. That way you know it's the truth.
Whoa.
It's one of the languages of this world.
I see.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I doubt that any of them would know Abyssal, Draconic, Celestial, or Deep Speech. I don't know you're right in Deep Speech, but I find a way.
Yeah, if they're politicians, they don't even know the truth. But anyway. Okay.
Oh no, this is a gang. They aren't
Okay.
politicians.
Okay. Yeah.
So, drop it off,
And then look for
scroll the message, and then go in and have lunch.
Sure.
in the Marche.
Not in the marché, in the fishing
No.
hole.
Oh, the fishing hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the bard still there?
Yes,
Mm.
Can I wave him down? Is he mid act or?
he is mid-act. Yes,
Okay.
he is almost always mid-act.
Okay.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I mean, at least we don't have to deal with a bouncer.
Yeah,
True. Yes.
Mm.
I mean they have
I
more
mean-
than one bouncer, but this particular
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It'd be nice to tell him that we cleared his name. They
Uh-huh.
shouldn't. Well,
Yeah.
at least with the day group.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess really with the evening too. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
That'd be just as much fair game as anybody. So.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
wait for his set to be over and try and speak with him.
Mm.
How much are the meals?
One chin each.
I'll pay for all of us.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
So
5 chin.
5, yeah.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Okay.
So wait for Will to be done and try and get in line to speak with him
Mm.
while we enjoy the smell of spam.
Or maybe I try to wave him down, like, "Hey, biggest fan. Remember me?"
Did we ever figure out if the bouncer was working alone or if it was someone else's idea?
No.
No, I said it was the Wii. The proverbial Wii was the restaurant.
Yeah.
So it seemed like it was the restaurant
bar.
owners possibly put him up to it.
Yeah.
Or someone else.
Well, they may have said something like keeping the keeping him there, but they probably didn't tell him how, and he just came up with his own little stupid scheme.
This is possible, yes.
Yeah.
We can certainly make this apparent to him, though,
Yeah.
that this was what the bouncers told us.
Or we just keep it as vague as possible
Mm-hmm.
and just see what we get.
Yeah.
But don't
That way he
answer
stays at the restaurant and the restaurant owners don't go after us.
and don't answer anything that isn't asked.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're sitting and eating, you see someone, just a waitress, walk by and pass a paper on your table face down.
I already paid the bill. I don't know what this paper's
You
about.
gonna read it?
All right, what's the paper say?
Okay. To the band who cleared Will's name,
We don't have a name for ourselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
we appreciate that you have found and this bouncer worked alone. We were concerned that Will might leave, but as long as this doesn't spread beyond what it already has, we're just going to keep things even keel.
Mm-hmm.
And it even has an extra 5 shin also attached to the paper.
Paid for our meal.
So I got a refund. Okay.
Yeah.
That's as far as we get on.
They basically leave your the shin you paid, and it's like, you know what? Meal's on us.
Gee.
Okay.
That's as far as we get.
Wow.
I want to write back.
Mm-hmm.
The jobs in this town don't pay much.
The investigation was real pits. It was just a bear.
Mm-hmm.
And leave that as the reply.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Would you want to leave a tip? Give them back their 5 shit for the tip.
No, not
One.
5 shin. 100% tip.
Well, it's been done, but okay.
Wade just comes by back and picks
Yeah.
up the paper,
Okay.
and assuming you would leave a message behind, and
Yeah.
walks up the steps.
All right.
Now
Well,
we're going to talk to.
I guess
the
we should
bard.
leave and.
We're going to talk to the bard.
He doesn't need to know.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
The restaurant would probably prefer it that way.
Yeah, they
that's
probably
fine.
told him their story. I mean, what they wanted them to hear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Go back.
Well, could I ask if I could try to do a duet with him? Could I make this request?
It's another opportunity for him to roll a 1.
It's the one time for me to actually try to use this loot of illusion.
Start making a performance check and see how well you do.
Oh, just the spontaneous join in.
Could you guidance me?
Sure. Yeah.
Please.
You may have guidance. Yes.
Get a 1. Get a 1. Get
That's
a 1.
D4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's the? Here we go. They're in the corner.
Uh-huh.
No, 1 on the D4 doesn't count as a 1.
No.
Okay, so let's see this. 19.
19. Yeah, you make a fairly decent performance. You match, well, not really match, but, obviously, Will's better than you'll ever
We're
be,
doing
but-
dueling
Yeah,
banjos.
you're doing banjos.
Does somebody give him some tip? A tip? Does he get some money? Chin? He's got his hat out.
Someone throws you another 10 shin.
Woohoo!
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's going in my purse because I.
Yes, yes.
That's a ton of money when you think about it.
That's, well, considering. Yeah.
Well, obviously, it's not one person. It's a variety of.
Yeah, you get enough, yeah.
It's 2 more meals
More-
for the group.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right.
I'm grateful to him for the opportunity.
So,
All right.
so you talk to people around and ask if there's anybody, if there's a shop around that does technological stuff besides that other fabric shop that makes the strange clothes that might come up with a flying car or some sort of
You're asking this?
asking it
Make
to
persuasion.
persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay.
Oh, let's see what do I got for persuasion. 14.
You might talk to Flight. He works with metal and synth stuff.
Ah, Flight.
Yes.
Where can we find him?
Flight de Bois.
Flight de Bois. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's in the center of the mid-market.
The middle of the mid-market.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to.
I think we just found
Talk to
something
Flight.
for our next week.
Indeed. It's 8 o'clock now.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes. Is that where
Yeah.
you're wanting to wrap it up there?
Pretty much. I mean,
Wow.
it's a
Midtown. Okay.
way of working there.
Okay, so
Alright.
Another session without combat.
Finally.
Realistically.
Yes.
Finally, somebody told us where we can find somebody who might make it something where we can travel.
Well, you never went there before. You just kind of asked a little
True.
around
Well,
town.
we asked around.
Okay. How much shin do we just have?
I had like 10 maybe. I didn't really.
I got 43.
Oh, I got 46. Okay.
So you lied.
Well, I didn't know how much I had.
The night guy asked you, giving you shin. And
Well, I
you said we
didn't
don't
have it
any.
on me. No, I left it in the junkyard.
Oh.
I
Okay.
didn't carry it.
So between the three of us, and with our group money, we have 325 shin.
Okay.
So we know how much we have when we
Yeah.
try and make a deal. Because clearly we need transport.
Yeah.
We need enough transport to transport 2 large elephant men, a dragonborn.
Uh-huh.
I'm relatively slight for being humanoid size.
Uh-huh.
A small halfling, but also a.
Yeah.
How heavy is your pony? Robo pony?
Not really sure.
He could
But a
probably.
mechanical pony has to be pretty heavy.
I should think.
He could probably run alongside.
It'd be nice if we could go faster than the pony.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, thinking about it, treads are another option to hover. Treads
Ooh,
can go through
Right.
sand.
Yeah.
True. Another mechanical option as opposed to the sci-fi option.
Yeah.
Yes.
That might be a lot cheaper, too.
Uh-huh.
Or manageable for something.
Or we could find a sandworm.
Yeah.
Get some maker hooks and just ride it around.
Yeah, I mean, we already have experience
You already
with
destroyed the
war
war slug, yeah.
war
Yeah.
slug, yeah.
Yeah. Though I don't think you want to be riding around in that thing, even if you had full control of it. It'd be like everyone's running out or trying to attack it because it's like, oh no, war slug!
Well, wasn't that the only one we came
So
that we found out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
David, thank you for running that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And sometime, hopefully this month, we'll be running a Disney game.
Yes.
sort of.
You mean a non-related,
non-related, yeah.
mouse adventure
Yes.
with Floridian roots?
Yes. And a certain character will appear, probably.
Yes.
Who will be really silly.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
I'm absurd!
Good little thing like that.
You invoke Gilpy. There you know it.
Okay. Let's
Until next time, happy gaming. Bye bye.
Take